That's for who?
Football player.
Yes, football player. Yes, we're very known for football. Anybody else know about college? Track and field. Yes, our football team was bomb. Sorry, Edwanda. But my daughter graduated from there last year. Yes, so a lot of actresses and actors came from Poly. We had a lot of football stars. Cameron Diaz came from Poly. Anybody know my good friend Snoop Doggy Dogg? Right? Snoop Dogg. Went to high school with Snoop Dogg there in Long Beach. And then from there, I decided to go to a community college. So I got accepted into UCLA, UCI, Irvine, Santa Barbara, and my career path as I teach some students that community college was the way to go for me, right? I love community college, and I went to El Camino Community College, in the picture right there. And then from there, I learned how. See, okay, good. See, give me a little time, man. But amongst that, a lot happened. And from being a millionaire all the way to not having anything where I couldn't afford my rent, I had bought my first house here in Heritage at 20. Right here behind you was my very first home when I moved from Compton. And I didn't have lights, gas, and electricity, and everything started to fall for me at the age of 30, right? And then trying to rebuild that life, right? So then I wanted to teach people how not to make that happen, because small business is hard, entrepreneurship is hard, and I didn't really know what to do or how to handle it. And so I figured I'm going to spend the rest of my life educating others about business. And so now I am a full-time college professor at Los Angeles Trade Technical College. Anybody know where that's at? Right? LA, downtown LA, right? So I'm a full-time owner of Empowering Success Now. And then this is my passion, this is my love. I started this nonprofit 6 years ago in 2011, and my job was to educate young people like you and people around, right, about life, about how to transfer to college, about careers, about business, about small business. And that's when I became and got this love. So Empowering Success Now, we're a lifelong educational endeavor. This is how I felt my senior year, right? You guys feel that way, right? At some point, you feel like this, right? So for me, what I like to teach students and talk to students and parents about is that even at Empower Success Now and outside of that, I think that there's 4 possible pathways to success. Only because the Laker girls thing didn't work. I thought that that was a pathway to success as a rich husband, but obviously, right? That is not, right? So we have college, of course, we have employment, entrepreneurship, and then the military, right, is also a great choice. Any militaries in here? Any guys, Marines, Air Force? All right, well, thank you. Yes. Were you in the military?
Yeah.
All right, thank you for your service. What branch?
Marine Corps?
All right, fellow Marine Corps. My husband's Marine Corps. Yes, anybody else? Somebody else raise their hand over here. Which one? The Navy? All right. Anybody else? Military? No? She's like, no.
I'm trying to get to a U.S. Naval Academy.
All right. Or you did say the Naval Academy. All right, cool. So the military also offers some great advantages. So in case you ever want to know about those, let us know. So today, our whole topic, we're going to focus on the employment pathway of those 4. Okay? So one of them is researching job and career options. So a lot of you guys, most of you seem like you already know what you want to do. And now you got to figure out how do you actually make that happen, right? And how do you stay on the path of making that happen, right? Because as you guys will find out, life gets crazy. Life starts going like this, right? And you think you have a direction of where you're going to go, right? And then sometimes it veers off. So researching job and career options, choosing the right kind of job and career that is right for you, right? Because what I get in my classroom is 50-year-olds, 45-year-olds, 60-year-olds, 65-year-olds coming back to community college. And I'm like, why are you here? And they say, Professor Mack, I thought I wanted to do this. I thought I wanted to do that. No one really told me. I made some bad decisions, and now I'm back here at community college at 50 and 55 and 60 now, starting anew, right? Coming back into doing something new because, something happened, they just didn't choose the right career. right? Obtaining various skill sets. So that's some of the things that you guys should be doing right now as we speak, is you guys should be starting to obtain some of these various skills that are needed, right? Even as you guys go through employment before you even graduate, right? How many of you want a job while you're in college? Right? Yes. I hope you guys are great hands, because most likely you're going to need one. Okay? You're definitely going to need one. And in one of my other workshops, we talk about the gig economy, and that's a whole nother conversation. But that's something that you guys should start looking into, is the gig economy and how to utilize that for your jobs in college class. Right? So for each class that you have, you want to pull out a certain skill in that class. Does that make sense? So if you've taken math and you've taken algebra, right, you can do what? What is algebra all about? Equations, but what about the equations? What are you doing with the equations? There you go, problem solving that equation, right? So you're going to list that here too. Due to me taking algebra 3, you know, and getting an A, or you don't have to put what you got, but you can say by taking algebra 3, I have learned great problem solving skills utilizing my critical thinking and analytical thinking and solving mathematical equations. Bam. Being that I'm a student at Fontana High School, right, I am Microsoft literate. I know Word, PowerPoint, and Excel. And because I'm on the Mayor's Youth Council, I know the value of commitment and teamwork. Wow, I know, right? I'm going to give you guys a lot of that, and it's on the spot, so sometimes I just come. I believe that my skills and qualities that I've exhibited from the Mayor's Youth Council fits directly into your alignment, and I can now be of a benefit to your company. Thank you, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Bam. That's it. Right? So you just say your interest again. You say what qualities you have again. Right? And then you tell them, hey, thank you, and I do look forward to hearing from you. Okay? You tell them what you want. It's okay. This is the only time you can tell an employer what you want. Because after you get hired, you can't tell them what you want no more. Okay? But during this process, you can. Hey, I look forward to hearing back from you. Does that make sense? And then you close out with the notes. Sorry, got a college professor teaching here today. I'm going to take some notes. All right. So we already talked about some of these. So some of your achievements right now in high school, from kindergarten up to now, I want you to write your achievements that you have achieved. Let's go. Write them down. What have you achieved besides how to walk? And how to color. I don't want to know everything you did in kindergarten.
What about time?
Okay? He's a real life person. Yep, Joshua's a real life person, so it's the next one on your slide. He's graduating this year, and me and his mom wrote his resume for him when he was 16 so that he can get an internship, okay, through a program out in Chicago. So I use this because now you are going to sound like the sharpest person that they've ever interviewed. Why? Because you are going to have a platform. You are going to design this speech ahead of time. And when you are doing stuff, jogging, walking, running in the car, right, bored at home, you are going to practice, right, this speech. So we're going to take the last couple of minutes, and I'm going to tell you how to craft the answer to that statement. So therefore, you'll never have to say, You'll know exactly what you're saying, and you will know the speech so well that if you forget something in it, at the end when they say, is there anything else you'd like to tell us about yourself? You'll say, oh, by the way, yes there is. Because you know that you left that part out of the speech, right? And then you're going to bring it home and you're going to bring it back with it again. Does that make sense? So let's look at